guys, this is Brittany Strome with Keller Williams and Edie Waters Network, and I am here today to talk to you about the home buying process. So what does that process look like? It can be a little bit scary to jump into. So we're going to go over all of the steps that you need to take in order to buy your forever home. The first step is find a real estate agent. That's me. We have a network of agents that are so ready to help you in whatever it is that you may need for your real estate needs. Number 2 is obtain a pre-approval for financing. So it's always good to know what you're qualified for, so when we begin the search, we know the parameters that we need to look for. Number 3 is analyze your needs through a buyer's consultation. So I've talked about buyer's consultations before, but it's one of those things where I would schedule a meeting with you, sit down, we'd go over how many bedrooms you need, how many bathrooms you need, if there's anything special, if a backyard is really important to you, or maybe it's a 2-car garage or a finished basement. So we would go over those in a buyer's consultation to make sure that this next step is exactly where you want to be. So step 4 is select properties. We'll set you up on a search through the MLS, so you can see all the properties that are currently on the market and that are coming to market. And that way we can get in and see those right away to make sure that if it's your dream home, that we can get on top of that. So after we select the properties, then we'll view the properties. We'll schedule a showing. Sometimes we can get those scheduled showings that same day. Other times we might need to push it out a little bit, but I can work around your schedule to make sure that that's convenient for you. After we have selected the property that it is that you want to purchase, we'll write an offer to purchase, and then following that, it comes to negotiating the terms of that contract. So maybe you want to negotiate the cost of the home. Maybe you want to negotiate some other items, some furniture that is in the home. Maybe you would like to include that in the contract. So we'll talk about those types of things. After we negotiate those terms, then we will ratify the contract, and then we will remove contingencies. So some contingencies that may be in place are financing. So you want to go ahead and finish that process with your lender and obtain your financing. Inspections, that's a big one. So we want to make sure, go through the inspection process. I always recommend that all of my buyers get inspections. And then you want to select a title company, resolve any issues that may be out there, and obtain title insurance. Now following that, this is where the exciting part comes. So we're going to obtain those funds for closing from your lender. We're going to close on the property, and then it's time to celebrate because you are now a homeowner.